We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Nick Margevicius will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Second baseman.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Swing and a liner, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The designated hitter.
So here's Malik Smith, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And there's a base hit on the line.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
And this is taken outside for ball one. That's by him for strike one. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelback. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Benintendi, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Mariners get a couple. Here's J.D. Martinez, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really...
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Gordon is there, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Nola has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Alonso at second with 2 down. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
2-1, here it is.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox able to get one right back on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Fouled away.
Seager.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Billy Hamilton digging in now as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Set to deliver the 0-1. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Hamilton is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. High hop, and he barehands it. It's there. He got him.
Now batting.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On a line, that's a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in.
No strike.
They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
The 1-0 home.
Ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
The 2-0. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
3-2 now. And the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Haniger in pursuit. And he makes the catch in the corner. Red Sox leave one. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. One and two, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next for Seattle, Malik Smith. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Now that's popped up. Chapman has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
1-2 to count.
Skied into straightaway right. Henniger is underneath this one. And that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Henniger. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second.
This is line to left. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Well, the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and Boston's taking a 3-2 lead. Digging in, Mitch Henniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
1-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he got him. So striding forward now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Vogelbach makes the catch, and there's 1 away. So striding in, Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. In there, a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No, that's the ball.
Ball 1. No outs, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Here it comes. This is in the air to right. Betts has a read on it. 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
So digging in now, J.P. Crawford looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 out, nobody on. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
0-2.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Malik Smith the next to hit. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Over to Albies covering at 2nd, and that'll do it. Mariners strike. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And right into the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Next to the right.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First offering on its way. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Gonzalez looks up over the bullpen and gone. Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Gone after 5 1/3 here as he never really found his groove in this one. Pete Alonso is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0. Drives it out to deep right center field. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
The center fielder, number 16.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Now that's popped up. Nola shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batter.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. First delivery to him on the way. Pops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit.
That's the name of the game right there, boys. Get on base any way possible. They're not all going to be beauties, but that one falls in front of the left fielder for a base hit.
Here's Mookie Betts. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Hamilton isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from
Shoots this one over to first. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. How about that?
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat.
No. Hey, a 2-out walk right there would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. They're still down 5-3. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. In his career against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Matt Chapman will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So here's Pete Alonso trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts. Now batting, Kyle.
Leading up for the Mariners.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bullet back up the middle. Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Dom Thompson-Williams. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Hamilton is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Riding in once again, J.P. Crawford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Ready with the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. That's popped up. Chapman trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 7-4 contest.
The second baseman.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. 1-0 the count.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Roll. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Billy.
Now to the plate, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And this is taken in for the second out.
The right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready once again, Malik Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit out towards second. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. Bogarts has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Dan Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Next up for the Red Sox, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
to short. Crawford gloves it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Crawford has it. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just
Leading up for the Mariners, the left fielder.
Brandon Workman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth
Your
inning.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Red
First pitch on its way.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery.
No, that's the ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Third baseman, Kyle.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
This ball will be chopped foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dom Thompson-Williams. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Austin Nola. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 2 out with a man at first. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Last chance for the Mariners. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Still 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Red Sox make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Both Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Marcus